Hey, peace family. Once again, welcome to another episode with your boy, Pastor B.A. Deborah. It's a beautiful day today, and we want to share a few thoughts with you. Over the past weeks, we've been keeping a little bit of silence because we've been working on our project and this subject we want to talk to you about. And it's very imperative that every now and then, we take time out to reflect. I always tell you that you have to reflect, not react or respond. And I want to respond to one or two issues that have been going on in my mind since the past few days, and that is how we want to make other people better than we bettering ourselves, if you know what I mean. A lot of time we all want to help people reach their goals, but we don't get nowhere. So what we do is that we put other people's first and we be last on the baton, and that ain't right. We have to mind our own business first, and then we can help others. As a matter of fact, the scripture tells us that if you don't take care of yourself, if you don't love yourself, how can you be in a position to love someone else? You cannot help somebody if you can't help yourself first. So we have to put ourselves first in the place or in the position before we can extend help or aid to someone else. So I want to talk today basically about how people get in people's affairs. Okay? We have to mind our business, and how we allow other people to make decisions for us. I want you to listen closely. We allow other people to make decisions for us. And as long as we want to reach the top of the ladder, we want to climb and go high to the next level, we got to hold the steering wheel in our hands and drive the car by ourselves, if you know what I mean. We got to be the captain of our souls, the captain of our ships. We have to decide that we're going to bend our ships, okay, and we're going to cross that river, and there is no turning back. If you bend your ships, there's no turning back. You got one way, all right? So this thing has been going on in my mind, and I want to share with you, is that we allow other people to mess with us, other people to mess with our minds and our thoughts. And as I've been telling you, this mind is the most powerful tool you will ever have or ever had. That is the most powerful tool. There's nothing in this world powerful that like your mind. And we allow people to tell us what to do. We allow people to tell us when to go to work, when to take our breaks, when to, take our holidays, and on and so forth. Having said that, we have to come back to the place where we belong. And honestly, I'm sick and tired of all y'all folk out there that think that somebody else controls your life. I'm sick and tired of all you guys allowing other people to control your life. You were given this life. You and I were given this life for free. We didn't pay for it. We were given it free. And we were supposed to utilize it to benefit ourselves and our family. Our family comes first. But we have been in the position always kind of like want to have handouts. We want people to help us all the time, people to talk to us, people to tell us where to go, where to do, and on and so forth. And I'm here to tell you that is not right. Because the moment you make the decision, you have to live by that decision. The consequences that will come after that, you have to bear with that. Not somebody else is going to bear that consequence with you. If you decide what you're going to do with your life, you are going to be the person who's going to pick up the rest of the pieces when it breaks down or when it falls apart. Okay? But if you let somebody else decide things for you, they are not going to be there to help you get up. You understand what I'm saying? It's got to do with our family, our friends, our jobs, our career, everything that we do in life. If necessity is really laid upon you, then you know what to do. Okay? And so I'm speaking to all of your young folk that think that your life depends on somebody else. Listen, don't get me wrong. Of course, somebody can help you. Somebody can give you a hand along the way. But that person is not your God. He is not supposed to be the epic person that you look up to. You have to look within you to find you. You have to look within the bottom of your heart to find who you are. And it brings me back to the subject of being who you are, or knowing who you are. You see, a lot of us has been dispositioned, we've been displaced, we've been disfranchised, and we don't know what the hell we're doing on this planet Earth. I must get real with you. This is real talk. We don't know what we're doing up in here. And so we allow other people to dictate and to doctrine and to insinuate things for us. How the hell are you going to make it in this life when you allow somebody else to tell you what to do? You see, if we knew this 10 years ago, we'd not be in this position. If we knew this 100 years ago, we'd not be in this position. And again, we've been messed up by religion, and we think that religion is going to free us. No, religion is a bond. Religion is a bond. It binds you. And that is why the scripture said, get out from among them and be ye holy. Be different. Don't be so schizophrenic. Don't be like others. Don't be a copycat. You are original. I'm original. And I make decisions based upon what my intuitions and my mind and my heart tells me. I do not allow other people to mess with my affairs. The scripture says, soldiers mind their business. A civilian cannot mess with the things of the soldier. And you are a soldier. Stand up. You are a soldier. Stand up, man. Make a choice today. Take your word by every means necessary. Grab the booze by the horns, man. You have to make it. It's your life. I'm not allowing anybody else to tell me what to do. If I make the decision, then I'm going to stand for the consequences. If I take a step, then I'm going to make sure that what come hell or high water, I'm going to be there. I'm going to stand like a man. And so young people, stop looking at somebody else to conduct your life. Stop looking to other people to tell you what to do. You have to control your life. We get one shot, man, in life, man. I'm doing this video back in the woods. It's nice weather. We get one shot in life. And we still mess up. When I was growing up, I thought I wish I had somebody talking to me like I'm talking to you right now. And you think you're so bad. You think you messed up. You think you're so low. You think you ain't got no education. You think you ain't got no profession. And so you're living just under the bar. No, my friend, you are not that person. There was a study made in the States. I think Harvard University, y'all know Harvard, man. It's the elite place, right? And it said until a person reaches the age of 18, he or she have heard about 180,000 negative stuff, negative things. Do you understand what I'm saying? 180,000 times we've heard you ain't up to no good. You ain't right. You can do this. You can do that. You can do this. You don't have what it takes. You don't have the education, the qualification, this blah, blah, blah. Nonsense. That's what we had all our lives. Nobody told us we could make it. Nobody told us there's a way to invest. Nobody told us there's a way to, do things even if you don't have the education for it. But we believed it. Because we thought those folk were in high positions, and when they talked to us, it was the right thing that it was telling us. Let me tell you something. If you have somebody who's not willing for you to be in his position, switch, man. Get off the boat. I want my son to be greater than myself. If you have somebody who is not supporting you, who doesn't want to see you become bigger than him or her, switch, man. I don't care what they do. I don't care what they have. I don't know what they've been telling you. Get off. And that is how people keep this control over people. Because they did you good, they want to hold that against you. Because they did something for you, they always want to remind you. Listen, man. You are a genius, man. Listen, you are a creator. You are bad. All by yourself. Have a strategy. Put up an action plan. And move, man. Move. I'm saying move. Put up an action plan and move. If your strategy doesn't work out, another door will open. God said in the book of Corinthians, the first Corinthians, I think the 13th chapter, that if one door closes, another door will open. That God will not put so much upon you that you can bear. Do you understand what I'm saying? You are God. You are your creator. You create your heaven here on earth. Quit waiting for the skies to crack and think somebody's going to come get you and take you to heaven. Do you know how others are living on this earth? Do you know how much wealth is on this earth? Do you know how much money, how much, what, I don't even have words for it. Wealth, riches, luxury. And we think this is our life? This tiny, small, content, okay, average, just enough to get by? That is not the life that I'm thinking the Most High is talking about. The Most High said, I wish above all, beloved, that you prosper, even that your soul prosper. That is the Most High. That you have enough to give to others. But how can you have enough when you don't have a plan, when you don't have a strategy, when you don't know where you're going, when you don't know what you need to get there? You need this mind, the mind of Christ, the mind of God, which is in you, to get to the next level. People who talk about you, people who talk behind you, people that talk around you will always be that. But you decide. The scripture said, decide this day who you gonna serve. Decide this day if you're gonna live in the land flowing with milk and honey, or you want to live in poverty. And I'm not even going to link poverty to Egypt, because that is nonsense. That is totally BS. Okay? You create your own Egypt anywhere you are on this earth. You create your own heaven anywhere you are on this earth. This is real talk. Okay? Decide. Make a progressive move. Make sure that whatever you do, you first. You, the first person, singular. It's about you, man. Life is about you. When your mama gave birth to you, she raised you for you to live the life of a king or a queen. So my Nubian queens out there, I'm saying y'all can make it. Don't let others dictate. Don't let others tell you what to do. Because after all, everything is said and done, when the music starts playing, okay, it's going to be you by yourself. And them folk that were saying do this, do that, there will be nowhere to be found. It will be only you on the carpet floor crying and crawling. It will be you crying with your pillow. It will be you in the bedroom when you shut the curtains and everything is dark. It will be you, not them. And so it's your boy, Pastor B.A. Deborah, saying, keep your head up. I remind myself of the song that Tupac gave us years back and say, keep your head up. Things are already better. Tell yourself that today. Things are already better. Tell yourself, I'm already a better person. Not this negative person that